What's going on, fellow farmers? Welcome back to the channel with another mod review with your boy CJ Farms right here on FS22 today, guys. As you can see, we have a lot of mods to look at. Let's go ahead and get right into this, starting with this Alpago KF7300. Working width is going to be 3 meters. It works at 7 miles per hour. Working speed coming in at $11,000. There is no configurations. Let's go back. We're going to get into the Amazon Cedar right here. This is the Amazon D830 Cedar. It's got a working width of 3 meters, working speed of 9 miles per hour, and $10,000 for the price. Coming up next, guys, is the buyable small square bales. So you can get these in straw, you can get them in grass, and you can get them in hay. But you can buy them by the quantities as well. You can buy them by the 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, etc., on down. These are your small bales right here. The Dutzfar Series 9. It is got 37 miles per hour working speed right there, so it goes 37 miles per hour, and $246,000 stock. Now, the configurations for the engine setup is the 9290 TTV, which gives you, go back, which gives you 295 horsepower. The next setup is going to be 312 horsepower. The next one's going to be 336 horsepower, and that one's going to be 336 as well. And that is it for that. Now, wheel brands, we have Trailborg, Michelin, which is my favorite, Midas, Continental, BKT, Veredestain, Nokian tires. And that is it for that. Wheel setup for Trailborg is going to be wheel weights, wide tires and weights, rear twin wheels and twin wheels, and then your standard. And I think that's for every single one of them. And then for your interior color, you can do your interior colors. You guys can see right here. We'll do light gray, and we can also do beige. So that changes the interior color right here. It's also got different types of license plates, guys. A type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so it's got those different types of, it's got the regular one on there where you can type anything you want right here. As I always put in CJ Foreman, so if I want to put in CJ Foreman, I go here. You can change the color. It's got a lot of colors you can choose from. There is the tractor right there, but just keep in mind when you go up on your modifications here, it does raise the price on depending on what you pick. So moving on to the next one is going to be our diesel canister. This is just, it is what it is, a diesel canister that fills up your vehicles. It holds 20 liters of fuel, and it's got a lot of colors to pick from here, as you can see. A lot of different and strange colors. I don't think I would have a purple one, but you know, it is what it is, or a pink one. Probably just stick with the regular orange, but there's your colors right there for your diesel cam. Let's go on to the very next one, guys. A fillable pallet right here that can be filled with all these fruit types right here, even root crops, potatoes and sugar beets. Also be filled with fertilizer, total mixed ration, silage, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower seeds right here, sunflower seeds, olives, sorghum. It's got everything in there that you need, guys. You can fill anything and everything up this. You can fill everything. You can put anything in that pallet that you need to. Moving on to the next one, guys, is going to be this Fliego. I hope I'm saying these right. Fliego trailer right here. Man, this thing looks awesome. Look at this, man. I love the way that looks. It does have a wheel setup here. It's got standard, and then it's got steering axle. So haven't really tried that out yet, but stock price is $23,000. It's got different colors here from the JCB yellow. It's even got your brand colors. It's got orange, blue, and well, I like that blue. That green looks nice too. That green looked really good. There's your yellow, but here's all your colors to pick from, guys. Also, as well as your rim color, you can go from here to the steel, to the stainless steel. I like picking chrome myself. I always like the chrome look, even though they don't really look like chrome. If you take a closer look, it doesn't really look like chrome. The stainless steel looks better than anything, but there is your trailer right there. Moving on to the next one is going to be our front lifter right here, okay? Not really too sure what this is for yet, but we're going to figure it out in the game. Once I go in there, we're going to try out a few of these mods. This stock price is going to be $2,500. You can change the colors here as well. Let's see what it looks like in blue. Oh, that looks really nice. I like that. So let's move on to the very next one. Next one up is going to be our Great Plains. Now, most of you remember this cedar from FS19. This is the Great Plains cedar right here, the YP2425A. It's got a working width of 18.2 meters. This thing is extremely wide for your bigger fields. It's got a working speed of 9 miles per hour, and stock price is going to be $142,000. Okay, $142,000 on that. It does require 280 horsepower to pull it, so keep that in mind. This does take a rather big tractor to pull these, so here is your required horsepower right here. All right, let's go back. Oh, my mistake, guys. Let me go back into that. It does have a couple of options here for trailer, and then you can put a 3-point hitch there. So trailer and 3-point. Now on FS19, you could actually put a trailer hitch on the back of it, but they don't have it for this one. But there is your cedar, guys. Let's go back, move on to the next one. Let's get through these, ladies and gentlemen, as fast as we can. This is going to be our trailed lifter right here, and it doesn't have any configuration like that, but the price is $15,000. Okay, going on to the next one is going to be our Matador 30 rower here. I believe this is a rower. Pretty much for your fields. I think this is a rower for your fields. It's got a working width of 3 meters, and it's got a working speed of 10 miles per hour, and the price is $2,100. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Our next one is going to be, a lot of you remember this from FS19 as well. This is the Betamax Joskin RDX 6000 animal transport trailer right here. It does have some configuration. Stock price is $15,000. We got trail board, BKT, Michelin, and then let's see if we got any configurations on those. I don't think we do. Those trail board look nice, but I always love the Michelin tires. I just always do. And you can put a beacon on this trailer this time, so we can do standard LED. We can do standard. I like the LED beacons myself because they have a little flash pattern to them. I like those. And you can change it from green to the classic silver from FS19. So there is your new transport trailer. We also have a Lizard ST 16,000 seed tender. Okay, so this is kind of like a I don't want to say it's an auger wagon, but I think that you can put your seeds in here and transport them from one trailer to the next. I think that's what this is for. Standard price is $22,000. Tires going to be Nokian tires. Trail board, Lizard, which are very small. Midas, and that is pretty much it. I don't think there's configurations on the trail board tires. Wide tires and standard is your options on that. You can change the colors here. As you can see, there is a lot of options to choose from. That yellow looks really good. Let's move on to the next mod here, ladies and gentlemen. Where did we leave off at? We are at this one right here, the Massey Ferguson MF 3670 right here, guys and girls. 170 horsepower stock speed, 24 miles per hour, and it's at $97,000. Our wheel brands are Trailboard, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Beretta Stain, and Nokian tires. Okay, and let's see if there's any options on those. There is. So there is your options for Michelin. I think they're all pretty much the same. Yeah, they are. They are all the same. So, and then you also have a front loader attachment you can put on there as well. You have 2 front loader attachments. You have the haulier, I think that's how you say it, and then the quickie. I think that's how you say it, the quickie. And then the engine setup, you can change it from 170 to 180 horsepower to 190, and then back down to 170. And you also have red and blue to pick from. So it's very nice. Very nice mods today, guys. Moving on to the next one is going to be this New Holland 850 kilogram weight for the front of your tractors for when you're hauling stuff. You need a weight. It also has a various amount of colors as well. Moving on, the next one is going to be our New Holland Agriculture BR6090 round baler here. This is for round bales only. Keep that in mind. It does do round bales. It's got a working speed of 9 miles per hour and a stock price of $30,000. You can change the colors here from yellow to yellow 2, which doesn't really look much different if you ask me, but it is what it is. Moving on to the next one, guys. A lot of you are going to be excited about this. This is the Ponce Scorpion King coming back into the game here. And now this is a lot different. We're going to operate this machine in the game. I want to show you how it works. This is a pretty awesome machine. As you guys can see, it's got a lot of configurations. And wheel brand's going to be Nokian, Trailboard, and this is your, I hope I'm saying these right, Lost Force tires right here with the chains on them. And that is pretty much it. Now you do have options on your tires. I went ahead and picked my options, but there is your options right there for your tires. A lot of different options to pick from. Wow, look at that. It's got position lights. So I think that's for the front of the machine. And then you have back protection here, which puts a back bar on the back of the vehicle itself. And then sun protection, which is your window tint right here. There is your sun protection, and then cabin protection, which puts a cage on the front of it right here. And then engine setup, you can go Scorpion, or you can go 385 horsepower or 286. It's pretty much up to you. Price is $393,000. Let me go back to stock here, guys. Let me go back to stock. Stock price is $385,000 for this machine. Moving on to the next one is going to be, now this is a new front loader bucket, but you do have to have this adapter for it. Keep that in mind. You got to have the adapter for it, I believe. Let me see. Let me have a look at this thing. It looks like it goes with this adapter right here, but here's your adapter, guys, the new adapter. And this is different colors you can pick from. And then of course your new front loader bucket right here. It's got this option as well as, there you go, guys. There you go. It puts the attachment on there for you. So you can do it from a front loader to a telehandler. So that's exactly what that attachment is for. The attachment just simply transfers it from a front loader to a telehandler. So that is pretty cool right there. I think that's a pretty cool little tool that they got in the game right there. This coming in next, guys, our goooo Polymac 300 cultivator right here. It's got a working width of 3 meters, working speed of 9 meters, and $7,000 for your price. It's got a various amount of colors, as you can see. And then moving on to the very next one is going to be our 500 to 1,000 kilogram weight right here. This is a weight, guys. If you go up here to design, you can change the weight right here. There it goes. Look at them weight stack up. That's so cool how it does that. It's like a cartoon, huh? Like you're flipping the pages. Let's go on to the next one here. Next one up, we're almost done here, guys. Next one up is going to be the Saphir, I believe is how you say it. Saphir bell spike right here, ladies and gentlemen, for your bells. I might end up trying to use this one myself in one of my episodes, but haven't got to do that yet. But guys, your the weight on it is it requires a weight. Now this will require a weight. The weight on it is 140 kilograms. The price is $450, so not too terribly expensive, not bad at all. And then last but not least, guys and girls, is going to be our weights right here. We got a different amount of weights. These do have reflectors on it. If you want to put reflectors on it, there's your reflectors. And you can also put a hitch on there. So I believe that's a trailer hitch right there. So that is going to be very useful right there. If I do say so myself, this trailer hitch, that is going to be useful. You also have the standard price, guys, $615 for this 450 kilogram weight. And then for your 750 kilogram weight is going to be $710. Same options here pretty much for all weights, just different prices. So we're just going to go like this. So you got $615 here, $710 for this one, $835 for this one, and $1,100 for this one. Now why? Okay, so it's a bigger weight. It looked like a smaller weight to me. That wasn't making no sense there for a minute. So there is your trailer hitch for this one as well. And that is going to be it for the mods, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into game here. And let's have a look at these mods and turn around. This is going to be the mods right here. Now, I do want to particularly show you guys, this is the tractor we were looking at. It does have a very nice sound to it when you start it up. Got a very nice sound. Got some nice lights to it there. Very, very nice tractor, guys. Very nice tractor. The beacons look good. And the hazards look good as well there, as you can see. Let's go ahead and cut that off. We're going to hop out, and then we're going to hop into this Scorpion King, because I've been dying to show you guys. This thing is amazing. Look, and it's got different views. You can go from here inside to this view right here, and I'll show you that in a minute. And it goes back outside. Now if we go back inside, we start it up. It's got 1, 2, 3 sets of lights. I don't think it has a beacon. It does not have a beacon. But if you, now this one, you have to unfold it. You have to unfold this. If you look up there in your help window, you'll see it unfold. You'll have to unfold it. It also has you can change the length of the cut. So you can go from 0.5 meters to 1 meter to 1.5 to 2. I mean, all the way up, guys. This thing will go all the way, I think it's 24 meters. It will go all the way to 24 meters. So we'll cut your wood at 24 meters. And that's what this is. It's a tree cutter. Was that 25 meters? I want to make sure I got it right for you guys. I need to slow down a little bit at the end. So it's 24, 24.5. 25 meters is the max cut. So we're gonna go 7 meters, and we're now gonna unfold it. Now check this out, guys. When you unfold this machine, all right, watch this thing. It's absolutely amazing. Watch this. Check that out. How cool is that? All right, and then when you're ready, you can hop back here, and we're gonna. Now, I do want to show. I want to show you guys this too. So, it does moves back and forth just like this. It will also move up and down like that. It will go out. It will go out like that. It will come back, and again, it will go down. Let's bring it back around to the front of the tractor. There was one more thing I wanted to show you guys. So it does have a, if I can get this right, it does have different steering modes, steering modes. So if you change the steering mode, now watch this, guys, check this out. So it does a front lift type thing to kind of get you up hills. It also does a back lift, right? And then it does both of them, which is super, super cool. And then, of course, it puts them back down. Now, I don't know if there's a tree around here that I can cut down with this, but we're going to try. We are going to try, and here's all of our other mods we got going on right here, guys. Let's go ahead. We don't need them lights on. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull up to this, maybe this tree, because some trees it will not support. So you got to kind of keep that in mind. And we're going to pull up to this tree right here. And I don't know if it'll support cutting this tree. We'll just have to see. Take it up, take it up, take it up. Turn it on. You got to turn it on. We're going to pull up to this tree right here. Are we up to it? There we go. And now we are going to cut. There it goes. And it's now going to, we're going to try to flip this thing to the side. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to cut it. And we do have them in 7-meter cuts. So we're going to cut it like that. Oh my goodness, look at that. And it just processes that tree like it's nothing, man. Look at that. Yo, check that out, man. That is super, super cool. All right, so let's go ahead and hop out. And yeah, man, it cut that tree right up. Look at that. Awesome, awesome stuff. All right, guys, having a look at the other mods here. We do have all the mods out here. The next thing we're going to have a look at is we're going to hop into this Massey Ferguson here. We're going to start it up. Nothing like a good old-fashioned Massey Ferguson, man. It's got 3 sets of lights as well right there. No beacon. And this is what your hazards look like on the vehicle itself. So let's go ahead and take this thing for a spin. Now, I will be doing other mod videos. Look at that gear shift, guys. Look at that gear shift. Y'all see that? Did y'all catch that? Watch that gear shift. Now, if we go in reverse, look at that. Right? And then if we go forward, watch that gear shift. Yo, how cool is that, man? How cool is that? That is so cool, man. That is so cool. You got indicators for your hazards right up there, guys. Rides pretty good. Sounds really, really good. I'm really excited about these mods. Let's go ahead and park this right here. Now we're going to hop back out. Now the next thing I want to try out is this trailer right here. I want to load the tractors on there. So I did bring a... Now keep in mind, this tractor is not part of the new mods. This is a base mod truck right here. All right, so we're going to... The wheel on this thing, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. So there we go. There's one tractor right there. Now it's probably... It might hold the other one. It might hold the other one. Well, I don't know. I don't know. That's a pretty. That is pretty narrow right there. That's not very wide on the back. But we're gonna go ahead and try to pull this tractor up on that one. Now I don't think that it would haul that. It might haul that machine. It might haul it. We're gonna go ahead and pull this tractor up on here and check it out. I don't think it's going to hold. But yeah, it's not going to hold both of these. There's no way. There's no way it's going to hold both of these. Yeah, no way. Oh, can we get both of them on here? Only one way to find out. Let's fold it up. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and let that back down. Let's get in our Massey Ferguson and get that thing off the turbo before we tear something up. Let's go ahead and pull down here, guys. And we are now going to, let's hop out of here and let's jump into, let's shut this off. And let's hop into this tractor. And we are going to back down off of this sucker. And we're going to go over here and we're going to grab this, we're going to grab this new front lifter right here. We're going to grab that. All right, guys, so we got our front lifter hooked up. And I guess it adds kind of a 3-point hitch to the front of the tractor. I'm assuming that's what it's for. I guess that's what it is. I don't really see the purpose in that mod. I mean, I don't really know because we have 3-point hitches on our vehicles, so I don't really see the purpose in this mod. Now let's see if it'll pick up maybe like the roller here. Let's see if we can pick up the roller with it. Can we pick up the roller with that attached to the front of the tractor? We can, but we can also pick that up with the front of our tractor too. So I don't really see a purpose in this mod right here. Detach that, because see, I just don't see, I mean, just maybe it's just me, but I don't see the purpose in this, because I can drive this. It's got the same attachments to this tractor right here, so I can drive over. I can literally drive over, and let me get this thing kind of, okay, and that's not gonna work out now because we did that, but so on down here, guys, we have our new machine shed and we have some mailboxes as well right here. So they don't really do anything. They're just a decoration. Now, if we go into our store and go down to other and go to construction, and then we go to buildings, go to sheds, go all the way to the end, and right here is your machine shed. You can rotate this thing and you can just kind of put it down right there. Your mailboxes you're going to find under decoration and others, and right here is your mailboxes. And there you go, guys. There is your mod review for FS22 for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button for me and click that bell and click all so you know exactly when I post new content, as we do post daily tutorials, mod reviews, and soon enough we'll be doing mod testing videos where I will be testing mods and grading them from my own personal experience and perspective. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and be humble. I will see you all in the next video.